Welcome to Cut the COVID Crap Part 45. Is COVID-19 a side effect of vaccinations? The Nauru case. Old t-shirt, but it gets relevant again for the US this time. Anyway, the subject of the week. Normally I do a video only once a week, but I was appalled yesterday with what I saw, what I found out about Nauru. I love statistics, so every week I update the spreadsheet with the COVID cases and COVID deaths per country. I saw that from a week ago, Nauru being having been affected by 0.1% of the population, in a week that went to more than 13% of the population. 13% of the population in a week. That's huge. I don't think any country has seen that kind of percentage increase. Like in a week's time, 13% of the population, and starting from scratch, basically from 0.1%. Well, I don't know anything about Nauru, so I just just know that it has about 10, 11,000 inhabitants. So I googled Nauru news, and the first thing that I in relation to COVID, first hit that I got, I'll put it in a link below as well. Article in the ndtv.com. I'm not sure what it stands for, but I guess it's related to Nauru News. Published the 12th of May 2021. The tiny Pacific nation of Nauru has congratulated itself for a world record COVID-19 vaccination drive, which resulted in all its adult population receiving their first jab. The remote island nation, one of the few places in the world to remain virus-free, said the 4-week vaccination campaign had exceeded expectations. It said 7,392 people received their first dose, or 108% of the estimated adult population, with foreigners included in the figure. So um, again, the total population is 11,000. So last year they were hugely vaccinated, but they due to closed borders, I guess they kept the virus out. So looked at the most current vaccination rate. If you look at COVID Vax Live and then search on the location Nauru, NRU, again, link below, um, you see that 98.25% of the population has been vaccinated. And that's 98.25% of the total population. That's adults and children, everybody. 98.25% of the total population is vaccinated. So there's between 1 and 2% not vaccinated. And COVID got to Nauru. And again, in a week's time, 13.5% of the population got COVID. How on earth can you think then that getting vaccinated helps stopping the spread? People still say that. Government leaders still say that. Especially Trudeau is making these implications still to this day. Um, and if you look at the very latest in the worldometers.info, again, link below, the last daily figure of Nauru, 630 people got infected in a day out of 10,959. That's about 6% of the population in one day with a 98% vaccination rate. If you're still saying that being vaccinated stops the spread, then you're extremely ignorant. And if you listen to that, to those stories, you're ignorant as well. It's the data are there. I mean, it's a small island, but we're all talking about percentages, but like close to 100% vaccinated, and in just over a week, 19% of the whole population got infected. Keep an eye on it in the days to come. Um, Probably coming Thursday, Thursday or Friday next the next session, I'll talk a bit more about the birth rates. There's some cause for concern, but we have to put it in perspective to be fair. So yeah, I'll talk to you in a few days. Enjoy the rest of your week.